We're excited here to be joined with head coach Coach Wetjen, who'll be joining us here on StrivSports.com to talk about Heartland's matchup. They got the number 3 seed, and they'll be playing Lourdes Central Catholic out of Nebraska City this Thursday at 6 p.m. right here in Henderson at Heartland Community Schools. And we'll just chat with him a little bit about the season. They went undefeated, and their upcoming first-round game and kind of the road for the playoffs for them. And Coach, why don't you talk about going 8-0 and just kind of overall your thoughts on the season and how your kids did.
Okay. Well, at the start of the season, you always put your expectations and your goals pretty high, and our kids met our expectations and our goals, have an undefeated season. We knew it wasn't out of reach by any means, but we knew we had a lot of work to do and had to play well. We had some pretty good teams on our schedule. We feel really good where we're at right now after going 8-0.
All right, let's talk about playoffs. The brackets were just released on Saturday, and you guys ended up getting the number 3 seed, which was a little bit of a surprise. A good draw, I think, from what I could see. Talk a little bit about where you guys are sitting in the playoffs in the D1 East bracket, and kind of the road to the state championship was obviously a goal for you guys.
Well, I think we're fortunate to get a 3 seed. We thought we could possibly get a 4 or 5 seed too. The last couple weeks, how the schedule season would play out for us and everybody else. But looking at where we're at with Nebraska City, with Lourdes Central Catholic, that it's a good draw for us. But we got to be ready to play. They're a solid team, and we can't overlook them by any means. And then after that, not to look ahead in your schedule, but you still have to see you're going to play down the road a little bit.
Yeah, a couple teams. I mean, you haven't seen these. You were just telling me a little bit ago, getting all the huddle film and things like that, and probably some teams they've played that you didn't play either. So completely new. Talk about that this week and trying to prepare your kids for that first-round game for a team. They're 4-4. Sure. They made the playoffs, but just talk about that a little bit.
Well, I think with Nebraska City Lourdes, the one common opponent was McCool, and after looking at some game film, we think that we feel good about everything going in the game. We're going to see probably a 3-3. Defense, possibly. That's kind of their base. Now they might run something different against us, you never know. But we've seen that defense a few times this year and feel confident going against it. On the offensive side, they run a lot of veer, so we're gonna have to be really disciplined on our assignments. They'll run some ISO too, quite a fair amount of ISO. So, we're going to have to just play assignment football, and that's going to be the key for us.
All right, and we will be covering that game here. Can't be live streaming it, but we'll be here in Henderson Thursday night, 6 p.m. game here in Henderson at Heartland Community Schools, and we'll look forward to following you guys along in the playoffs, Coach. Thanks for stopping by here to chat with us.
Thanks, Taylor.